Hello and welcome to the marvellous show Black Sails. If you've never watched us before, it's a react show to various box set series, films, also a spin-off show called Random's React, which you should also check out as well. It's been a while since I watched Black Sails. I had a lot going on. The other day I woke up and I had, wait a minute, I've got to remember what it's called. It's called petechia. Basically my whole face and head was covered in thousands of red spots. So there was no way I was going to do filming looking like that. It just wasn't going to happen. So I had to wait for all that to go. Still got a few little dots around the place. It doesn't help, so I've got my nice new camera, which means you can see every single bloody dot. So yeah, I wasn't going to do that until I felt a little bit better anyway. So anyway, yeah, so Black Sails, we left it at, I can't remember what episode it was now. But anyway, it was, there were sort of two main stories. Two main stories, but there was other little bits going on as well. The main story was obviously Flint and whether he was going to bomb the fort or not. That was awesome. Obviously, Eleanor has sort of sided with Vane for whatever reason. I mean, she could have got him out, but obviously her feelings are very, very confused, I think, at the moment. And we left it right at the end where I honestly thought that, because I think Flint spoke to Mr. Scott and asked for his opinion, and he basically said that you're going to cause civil war by doing it. So I thought he would kind of think, okay, I won't do it. I don't think he was going to do it, but then right in the very last scene, he's asked, what are we going to do? And he said, fire. So I'm still not sure that that's actually going to happen. I think there's still something might stop it, but I don't know. Who knows? If they do, it's going to be amazing. This is why I think it might happen, because everyone's been saying, honestly, it gets better and better. So yeah, I'm quite excited to see if that actually happens. Also the love triangle between Max, Rackham and Bonnie, they've kind of like now, I don't know how, but Max has sort of blagged him a whole crew nearly, and a ship. It's just crazy. So I want to see what that goes. Again, I don't want Rackham to leave, because I love him in that place. I think he's brilliant. When he's on a ship and stuff, I'm not sure how it's going to go, if that happens at all. We'll have to see, I guess. And another sort of small side story is Abigail Ash, who is the cargo that was from Captain Lowe. Captain Lowe. And she's sort of awake now. God knows how long she's been knocked out, seems to have been days. But anyway, she is the daughter of, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but there was lots of flashbacks in this episode, and one of the flashbacks was her father when he was a lot younger. He was the only one that would back up Flint and Hamilton's plan about Nassau not to execute all the pirates. So something to me that means he would have quite a good heart. But then obviously everyone's talking about him like he's this really fearful guy you don't mess with. So obviously something's happened between then and now. To make him sort of the person that he is now. So whether we'll get to see that, I'm not sure. So yeah, anyway, that's my yakking. If you are a fan of Black Sails, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, all that malarkey. And yeah, let's crack on. I think it's episode 5. I think it's episode 5, season 2. So yeah, Black Sails, see you in a bit.
There are no men like me.
Really looking forward to this episode, because I don't know if you watch my Peaky Blinders episodes, but that left me depressed for 2 days. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Again. Oh man. Oh dear. Well, you can't have it always, you know. Oh my god, it's actually firing on him then. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
I'm the only one who can stop him, Pastor. I'm the only one who knows why he's doing it.
This entire battle is being waged over the pardon provision. Without it, I could get this passed in a matter of hours.
The rest of it is meaningless without the pardons. They're the only hope for redeeming Nassau.
I know, which is why we'll keep on fighting.
So someone might discover you and he shared a bed.
I'm concerned they might dig past that and discover something far more damaging
Oh.
than that.
When I arrived, just after the deed was
Oh,
done,
he's got a lot to catch up on.
I saw the look on his face. Flint killed him.
Oh, crap.
Yes. That with the gold still sitting on that beach, he represents our best, perhaps our only chance of retrieving it.
Your word will challenge Flint.
Now the thought crossed my mind.
I'm going to see my brothers now.
Until I know what you're going to say to the men, I can't let you say anything to the men.
How's she going to stop Flint? I mean, he's... I don't know how long it would take, I suppose, to take the fort out. Quite a while, I suppose. It's a bit more like Flint now.
Right now, there's no law in Nassau.
Our plan is dead.
Not necessarily. The Navy hasn't made its case yet.
May I speak with you in private, please?
Really?
Now?
Now?
It's clear to me now that what lies ahead is the road to ruin. And I'm asking you to stop this right now.
They got some changes you and I ought to discuss. Ooh, changes?
This morning. You and Max get through it. Always do, don't we?
Alfred Hamilton does not want those pardons issued. He has committed himself to doing everything in his power to prevent it. And when he finds out what has been going on in this house, he will use it to ruin us.
Even if he were to find out, he wouldn't use it against us. I've known Admiral Hennessy since I was a boy. He's the closest thing I have to a father. Let me raise the plan with him.
Whoa.
Prepare to move ashore.
Oh my god.
Where are you going?
No matter how many of his men we kill, he can find more. Only way to beat it is to cut off its head.
Going after Flint. Oh my god. Wonder if Vane's gonna take the ship now that all the crew are off. It's possible.
I have come upon some information which changes things for you. You must not move against that fort.
Miranda, you don't understand.
What?
I understand why you need that fort. I have been loyal, protective, and fucking committed to you since that day, and I am asking you.
Did she knock off that vicar guy?
I told you when this began to be careful of those people, to be aware of just how sharp and unexpected the knife would be if you discounted that danger.
Oh crap.
Sir, please let me explain.
Be grateful
Ooh.
it didn't happen on the gallows.
This ends quietly, permanently, and in the manner of my choosing.
You are summarily discharged from service. No charges
Whoa.
will be drawn against you, provided you leave London quietly and are neither seen nor heard from again.
Whoa.
Where's Thomas?
They came. The Earl's men. It happened quickly
no.
before I could do anything to stop it. They took him.
Took him? Took him where?
Bethlehem Royal Hospital. I have been given until nightfall to vacate this house, and then you and I are to disappear. Before they took him away, he made me promise him that no matter what happened next, that you and I would take care of each other.
Oh man. That was what triggered it with him, wasn't it?
The problem is, Max's share ain't the only item the men took issue with.
Why would they have a problem with Bonnie's share? She's a nutter.
It would appear that while the crew seems able to forgive or at least forget my part in the Mr. Hammond situation, they are aware that you were the prime mover behind it, and they are less willing to forgive it or forget it in your case.
They don't want me nor the whore.
Oh, it's not her, it's you, I'm afraid.
What?
It's only temporary.
You chose her.
They gave me a choice, but it was no choice. Had I gone the other way, they'd be stewing about how I value my relationship with you over securing their leads. It would have cost me their trust and then the captaincy. And
Oh.
We like him. When asked by the men, what will you tell them happened on the bow of the Walrus that night? We like him too.
Ooh.
All of my attempts to regain control of this place have been with an eye towards protecting you.
You really have no idea what this is about, do you?
Eleanor,
You left me.
look what you have accomplished here. You've proved the conceit possible. It is entirely of your own making, and it is miraculous. You have proven me so very wrong, and I could not be prouder of you for it.
The girl's name is Abigail Ash.
Peter's daughter.
You need to obtain her from Captain Vane.
Peter Ash isn't the man that you remember. 6 months ago, he hanged 4 men in his harbor for possession of pirated goods. This is not a man that we can negotiate with, that I can negotiate with.
Of course you can.
Whoa, no way! I did not see that coming. Okay.
You were told that it was shameful,
Did not see that coming at all.
and part of you believed it.
The only thing I'm ashamed of is that I didn't do something to save him. When we had the chance, that instead I listened to you.
I don't understand why he can't do both. He could get the gold and he could get the girl as well. Whoa. Jesus! No! Can't stop it there! How dare they do that? There should be a rule against not... You can't do that. Can't do that. Oh my god, I want to watch another one now. I'm oh my god. And that was Black Sails season 2, and I can't remember which episode it is. I think that's 6. I think that's episode 6. Wow, it's a massive twist. Well, a few twists there. We started with the threesome in the bed, and I don't know, it was a bit weird. Max, I think, stuck her thumb in Rackham's mouth, and Bonnie saw it, and I think that's kind of set Bonnie off now on this thing where she never wanted she didn't want Max and Rackham to kind of have a thing. She was enjoying just being the one in the middle kind of thing. So yeah, she's not too happy about that. And then later on in the episode, Rackham makes a kind of deal with like the new kind of crew that he's got. They don't want Bonnie on board basically because of what she did to the last crew. And when Rackham tried to explain that to Bonnie, she absolutely lost it. So I don't know what she's going to do now. Yeah, she's completely lost it. And I thought there was a hint there where Rackham might actually try and get to the gold, because he's heard now that this gold's sat on the beach, and I thought that was the plan. That still might happen, but I don't know what's going to happen with Bonnie now because she's completely lost it. Then did see the attack on the fort. They managed to crumble sort of one of the sides down, and then they all came ashore. And we sort of last with something we saw. They were all arming themselves with guns and stuff, ready to attack the fort. Also, Bones is now sort of fully conscious again, and he's out. I think he's out for revenge now against Flint, because obviously it's been explained to him what's going on. And he was sort of chained to a post, and Silver wouldn't let him go until he knew what he was going to tell the crew. But I think in the end he just gave in. He said, "Look, okay," and he just undid him. So that, I think, again, that I do believe that Bones is going to change the crew against Flint. I really do. Lots of flashbacks, big news flashbacks. The first one was that Flint got fired from the Navy because of his plan that he wanted for Nassau, which wasn't agreed to by Hamilton's father. So he basically got given. He said he could have been hung for it, but they want him out by the end of that night. They want him gone, and they'll set him up in another country somewhere else. And also we went back to sort of the Hamilton's house, and something I did not see coming at all was that Thomas Hamilton and Flint were actually together as well. I didn't know that. Didn't get that. So there was a proper sort of threesome going on between those three as well. That was quite a shock, and that would explain, because Thomas Hamilton got put into a mental asylum. That's what happened to him, and Flint wanted to go and rescue him, but it was Mrs. Barlow, or why is she called Mrs. Barlow? Is that because they didn't want her, obviously, the connection to Hamilton, I suppose. But yeah, but then in the end they did leave. They both left, but they left for Nassau, and that's how it all kind of came around in a circle to where they are now. So later on we saw that Barlow had a one-to-one meeting with Flint. She sort of called him off he was about to attack, but she said, I have to have this meeting. So they had a meeting, and she explained to him that Abigail, the daughter of Ash, is in that fort, and she can't be harmed. And she said that if she was returned to Ash, that would then possibly put Flint in better light as well, because obviously this I can't remember his first name, but Ash is he's a nutter apparently. He hangs pirates now just for fun. He even hangs, I think he's hung 4 of his own crew for handling pirated goods or something. So he's not the same person that he was in this episode in the flashbacks. And then so right at the end, we sort of had a moment where Flint was kind of reflecting on everything that had happened with him and Thomas, and then oh my god, he looked round and Vane's just attacked him. And then they stopped it. What was that about? Come on, that's ridiculous. You can't literally stop it at that point. I think if Flint had turned round and Vane was stood there, you could have ended it there, and even then I'd have been annoyed, but that would have been okay. But to then have a start of a fight and then stop it was really weird and really annoying as well. Because I'm tempted just to watch another one now, but I haven't got the time, so I'm going to have to wait now, because I've got Peaky Blinders to do again, which will probably depress me again, and then I'll get back onto this again. But yeah, that was awesome episode. Not what I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to actually see the fort getting taken back over. So this is going to throw everything. It's just not going to happen now, is it? Because I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, Flint and Vane, neither of them are going to die, I shouldn't think. So, I'm trying to think what might happen. Could someone come in, or is there someone that might even arrest them both? But I don't think there is there? There's no one there. Something's going to happen. They're not going to kill each other. So I don't know what's going to happen with that fight. But I don't think the fort's going to be taken now. Perhaps Eleanor comes up and stops the fight. She's the only person that I think that has the link between both of them. It's the only thing I can think. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we shall find out in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you're a fan of Black Sails, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. And yeah, I shall see you soon in another episode. I can't be episode 7. I think it's 7. Yeah, 7 of season 2. All right, until next time. Take care, stay safe, and see you really soon. Bye.